18 years old, gloves laced too tight. You in the third row, cheap seats, cheapest seats they had. Screaming my name in a gym that smelled like other men's sweat and somebody else's broken nose. I won that one on a split decision. Came home and you taped the newspaper clipping to the fridge with a piece of gum, 'cause we didn't own tape. I thought that's what love looked like. Somebody in your corner who screams loud enough to drown out the count. "15 years married, same gym, different reasons. Hitting the heavy bag at 1 a.m. 'cause the house got too quiet to sleep in. You stopped coming to the fights around year 9. Said you couldn't watch me get hit anymore. I told myself that meant you loved me too much. Took me a while to hear what you actually said. You couldn't watch me get hit anymore, in the ring or out of it. And I was bringing both kinds home in the same gym bay, not knowing how to set either one down at the door. Here's what I never told my trainer, never told the cutting man. I started losing on purpose around year 11. Not every fight, just enough. Told myself I was protecting my body, saving something for later, when really I think I just got tired of how much winning cost me at home. The ice packs, the silence, the way you flinch, checking my face for damage before you'd even say hello. I thought I was sparing you the worry. What I was actually doing was teaching myself to go down easy in the ring and at your kitchen table, calling it strategy when it was just surrender. Wearing a mouth guard, I stopped fighting everything, one round at a time, one fight at a time, and called it wisdom, called it growing up, when really I was just tired. In a way the bell don't ring for, nobody throws a towel in for a man who's still standing. They just watch him stop swinging and call it peace. I stopped fighting everything, the ref, the clock, the questions you stopped asking, the marriage that needed me to actually show up swinging, not just stand there absorbing it and calling it strength. I confuse not fighting back with not caring anymore. And baby, those are different corners of the same damn ring. My old trainer used to say the fighters who get hurt worst aren't the ones who go down swinging. It's the ones who forget they're allowed to swing at all. I forgot. Somewhere between year 9 and year 15, I forgot I was allowed to fight for you, the way I used to fight for a decision. Allowed to want something bad enough to take a hit for it and get back up anyway. I just got real good at staying down quietly, and you mistook my stillness for a man who'd already left. Last fight I ever took, year 16, your seat empty. For the first time since that gym with the cheap seats, I went down in the 4th, didn't really try to get up. Heard the count in a voice that sounded like mine from a long way off. 8, 9, I thought about you in that half second, not the bag you packed, not the lawyer's letter, just you in the 3rd row, 19 years old, screaming my name like it was the only word she knew. I got up at 9, lost anyway, first time in my life. Getting up didn't change the outcome, and somehow that's the night I understood the difference between fighting to win and fighting to be the kind of man worth coming home to. You were already gone 6 months by then. I was still trying to win you back You weren't even watching anymore. I stopped fighting everything the night I finally fought for something. Got up at 9 for no reason, except I wasn't built to stay down. Even after the only fight that mattered had already ended without me. That's not surrender. That's the first real swing I've thrown in years. Just 5 years and one empty seat. Too late to land it where it counted. I didn't lose because I stopped fighting. I lost the years I spent fighting the wrong things. Well,